On his recent trip to Indonesia, Prime Minister Tony Abbott tried to allay Jakarta's concerns over his turn-back the boats policy.
Can I just scotch this idea that the Coalition's policy is or ever has been towbacks? Our policy, which we've repeated till we're blue in the face, is that we reserve the right to turn boats around where it's safe to do so. There's a world of difference between turning boats around in Australian waters and the Australian Navy towing them back to Indonesia. There's just a world of difference.
So, how did people get the idea that it was Coalition policy to tow back the boats? For years, reporters have been asking questions about a policy of towing back the boats without being corrected. It's also been a favourite phrase with headline writers, and it hasn't just been journalists either.
When a boat leaves an Indonesian port and it is towed back by an Australian naval vessel.
And when asked about how turning boats around would work in reality, Mr Abbott says what's been done before can be done again.
Very importantly, you've got to have the option of turning boats around where it's safe to do so. The Howard government did it. What's been done before can be done again.
OK, so what was done before?
The Howard government stopped the boats with a range of different measures, and not many boats were towed back. I just don't remember how many, 3, 4, 5, a small number like that. But the very fact that the government showed a determination to tow the boats back sent a very, very strong message to the people smugglers.
It's understandable some confusion has crept into the debate. Now, if we look at the government's policy, it says Navy and Customs vessels will intercept and take control of boats as soon as they enter Australian waters. Note the words take control. We know that under the Howard government, the Navy intercepted boats, boarded the boats and steered them back through international waters. And, in some cases, they also towed the boats. It's true that Mr Abbott has consistently referred to his policy as turnback, but history shows us that taking control of boats involves a range of operational tactics, including towing. In terms of policy, Mr Abbott is creating an arbitrary distinction between towing and turning. Turnback and towback are interchangeable, depending on the operational circumstances. Far from a world of difference, Mr Abbott is splitting hairs. That's a fact check. You'll find more on our website.